tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone, as blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you, sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. La la di, da 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 da. Dream of me. La da di, da 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 da. La 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 di, da da. Dream of me. Di, da, da, ba, ba, ba. Hey, it's Thursday already. How did that happen? And welcome to Thankful Thursdays at Zina's Place. So glad you're here. Well, yeah, and a happy hour. Yep, at Zina's Place. It is Thankful Thursday. Again, I always like to put it right up front. If you would like to participate today in either the live chat or get an answer for a question that you might have, you do need to subscribe first, but it doesn't take much. Yeah. Just hit that subscribe button. And please, before you leave today, if you can go ahead and like, that's great. I love that. So today's fun is to tell us what you're thankful for, and we'll use that positivity in a nice reading for you. And again, we are excited to be here. We, meaning me and Zina. That's Zina right up there. Yeah, she's my mom. She passed away in 2009, but I feel like she's here with me all the time. Seriously. So yeah, that's a great reminder. Please subscribe and hit the like button. It is free. And it does help the channel grow for absolute certainty. And it says for entertainment purposes only. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys just saw, but Donald Trump just got indicted. Did you guys see that? Kind of crazy. Now, I don't usually read on political things. That being said, I'm experiencing the power of gratitude right now. And not to get political, but honestly, sometimes karma's a good thing, right? Angel pendulums are available to balance your chakras and create a direct line of communication with your angels. If you are at all interested in purchasing a chakra healing guardian angel pendulum, I joke that if I got rid of the guardian, I could call them chaps, chakra healing, angel pendulums. Try that again, Lisa. You're welcome to see the description for details. They're only $40, totally help the channel more than anything, help the world. That barely covers my cost. Certainly not after shipping it. And kind of cool. And they're fun. And you can carry an angel around with you wherever you go. All right. Again, just a quick reminder that everything here is for entertainment purposes only. And, as much as we love spirit and know that it's here with us and they are here with us and Zina's here with us. It's mandatory that I say that, because please always make decisions on anything that's going on in your life using your head and your heart and all the information that's around you. Okay. That has been provided. Yeah. So cheers. Happy hour. I'm drinking my lung tea as always. And look at Ozzy. He looks like he's already had a few too many. He's like, yeah, lady, whatever. All right. Well, let's see who's here. Looks like a few people have said some things. Hi, Sherry. Nice to see you, Sherry L. And Liz is here and Michael's here. And Laura Fahey. So nice. Yay. And Star. Hi, Star. Nice to see you. So let's see. Just read that for entertainment purposes only. Thanks. And Ton is here. Nice. I did. Okay. So isn't that funny? So you must be reading my mind, because unlike me, I made a small banner that says Trump indicted moments ago. What do the cards and spirits say about that? So shall we see? I'm excited. Again, it's Thankful Thursday, something to be thankful for, that somebody at least, look, he's at least being asked to participate in the process. I don't want to get political, but I am excited to see what the cards have to say, right? I just am. Yeah. Hi, Jocelyn. Yeah, romper room. That's the way I feel about it too, Michael. Always. I'm like, And I see Michael and Liz and Sherry. And she used to say Lisa, and my heart would burst, right? Didn't you love it when she'd say that? All right, so let's just see. We're going to add this to the stream. I can't believe that's so big, though. I wonder why. Oh, I guess because it's such a large banner. I'm going to change it for just a second and see. Hold on one second. So I'll hide it. What do the cards say? Let's just say that, because spirit is a longer word. And hopefully it'll work out. Let's see. Nope. Okay, let's just get rid. We know we're asking what the cards say, so we'll get rid of that, and then hopefully you'll be able to see it a little bit better when I get it big. All right, so I think I'm going to go ahead. What should I use? Like I said, I never do political readings, but this is calling to me. I'm sorry it is, and especially because it's Thankful Thursday. Okay, so let's see. I said I was going to do nothing but, well, not nothing but, and in fact, if you have, I thought I would concentrate on Lenormand today. That said, if you do have a request and you want some other cards, don't worry about it. Today, they're all right here, and I can certainly help you with that, okay? All right, I'm going to see if maybe that's going to focus that. All right, so, I'm kind of thinking, what do I want to do? More comments. Hold on, let me go see what everybody's saying. Oh, and I love, yeah, you'd love one. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, let's see. They just predicted next week he'll, so what did you say, sweetie? Let's see. So Howdy from IPA. They just predicted next week if it happened today about time, yes, let's do it. I'm a grab mine too. Synchronicity. Agreed, Donna. It was totally on my mind. Teresa, got you starred, sweetheart. Okay, so let's see. And I'll do the group reading too, but let's see. I keep hearing out of hand, out of hand, out of hand. So let's do that. And then if we're feeling a little less than clear, we'll do something else. Okay. All right. So again, just for fun, I never do political reads ever. But it's Thankful Thursday and Trump just got indicted. So I'm like, I'm going to look and see. And again, sorry if you're one of those guys, but I think if you're one of them, you know, if you were, yeah, absolutely can read for your dad today. And in fact, Michael, guess what song I put up? Three Little Birds, knowing that I had a feeling you would ask for that. So that was just for you. And if you have a different song that you think might bring him closer to you, I'm happy to try that too. All right, so look at this. Here's the Knight of Cups. I kind of feel like that's that just flew out. I don't know, again, yeah. Oh, and Star's telling us stuff she's thankful for already. I love it. That's him. I had a feeling. Yeah, it just flew out. Yeah. Nine of Cups. Knight of Cups, excuse me. Yeah, love it. That's a dog. Looks like a basset hound to me. And he's a dog, so he liked animals. Was he a vet? Anyway, somebody who really likes animals, because look, they're all kinds. The fish on his shirt, you know, the dog he's taking care of, the horse inside the stethoscope. And he's really able to communicate with them. It's the blue nails and the blueness of the card in general, right? And again, love, right? Yeah, love it. All right. All right, so let's see. Oh, I just saw that maybe there are two paths. Let's see what it says. Well, of course, there are two paths. He's either guilty or not guilty, right? Yeah. I agree, but and normally I'm with you, sweetheart. Yes, normally I am. And, you know, he's just crying over spilt milk, right? You know, he's got whatever. Yeah. And I agree. I agree. It's not worth my amazing precious energy, but for some reason I get drawn. So forgive me this one time, this one moment of weakness. I hope you're okay with that. And I'm just going to do real quickly. So let's just see what happens. Okay. All right. So again, hey, honey, how are you? Sugar, sugar. All right. So this is just a little bit about Trump. Just curious about what's happening. All right. Ooh, that one popped up. Okay. So the High Priestess. So basically what's happening just is that, you know, there are certain rules you have to follow, and there are rules that he's broken is what I'm kind of hearing. So let's just see. And again, usually that's the Hierophant, but I'm just hearing that there's real feminine energy at work in this. 5 of Swords, Ace of Wands, not going any further. And yeah, again, it was the same card I saw before. He's either going to be guilty or not guilty, right? And we don't know yet. We don't know exactly where that's going. And he's even claiming, I think, that it's false or something that's not even true, right? Yeah, but it definitely was a it's a check the box kind of thing is what I'm hearing. Yeah, because of this particular card. 5 of Swords. Thinking 5 of Wands. Hold on. 5 of Swords. Right, is the bully, which that makes a lot of sense, right? So the bully is now, wow, the bully has been stopped, right? He cannot create right now. He has been stopped. His lie, whatever it is he's telling, doesn't matter. He's been stopped, right? Meaning like in some way. And now there's going to be a path one way or the other. Yeah. 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 I think he's going to run away. Yeah. So either way, whatever. I was just curious as to what was going to happen with the indictment, right? What's going to happen? So, all right. Enough. All right. Let's see. Let me just go ahead and take that down. I don't know. To me, I was just, again, secrets. There are going to be some secrets that are going to be revealed. Yeah. Secrets that we may not know. All right. Well, let's go ahead and, you're right. That was sort of more negative energy than what I was hoping for. Other than, everybody has a path to take, right? And what shall we do today? What are we thankful for? So let's see. I know I saw Star say something she was thankful for. Anybody else? Anybody else? You're thankful for air and life. Love that, Star. I'm thankful for you guys. Yeah, just love it. Anybody else thankful for something today on Thankful Thursday? Hi, Shwana. Thanks for sharing my channel yesterday. That was so kind. Thankful for you. Thank you, Jocelyn. You're so sweet. Hello. Everyone plays their part. It's true. You know what? It really is true. And yeah, crazy sometimes. All right, Jocelyn, you are on the list. Oh, that's right. Wait, I was going to do a group read. Hold on. Sorry, you're first up though, my dear. Let's see. Oh, no rift because of politics. Everything's good. Everything's wonderful. You know what? I would say that that's why we all stay away from it right here, right? Because, it's funny. I thought, it would just be fun. And then as soon as I started doing it, and I was like, don't know. So I think it's why I stay away from it. I think it's heavy. And, I'm a fan of just being you. So, and then politics always makes you choose a side. Anyway, you're thankful for everything I have done ever and have. I love it. Yeah, you haven't done. I love it. Oh, that's wonderful, sweetheart. And so I'm getting that it's everything you've done and have. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Not fun. Absolutely. It's true. So keep away from that for happy hour, right? Too funny. All right. Well, let's see. So let's go ahead and why don't we do a little song? Which one should I put on there? I think I have this one. Yeah, 3 Little Birds. Let's do that one first, shall we? Just because in honor of Michael's dad who showed up. Let's see if I can get right to that one. And again, if you have any requests today, just let me know, okay? Because I would love to add some new songs. You know what happened? I had a really nice collection, and when I moved, I just lost a whole bunch of stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna have to get it back together. All right, a little group sing along, stretch out those lungs. Nice. Don't worry about a thing. Nice, Teresa. 'Cause every little thing It's gonna be all right. And don't have, good Shwana, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be all right. Rise up this morning, smiled with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Hakuna Matata. Don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about a thing now. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smiled with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about a thing now. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't you worry, don't worry about a thing. Good. Every little thing is gonna be alright. All right, I'm shuffling these little cards. Let me put this one right here. Thanks for singing along. Every little thing is gonna be all right. Don't you worry. All right, let's see. Hold on one second. I'm gonna pull up that group energy banner. And let's see what's in the cards for us today. Oh, yeah, don't worry about a thing. It's gonna be all right. All right. Well, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is going to be all right. So let's see. I went ahead and, here, I'm going to pull that out and put it back in because I am very delayed. And now I'm back. And here we go. All right. So strange how I have to do that, but oh well. All right. So these are my little business cards, right? ZINA'S Place, intuitive readings and divination tools. Oh, in fact, I'm going to be at the Harmony Grove Spiritual Association this Saturday, from I think it's 10 till 4, I think is what it is. So come on down and say hi, and you can pick a card and take it home with you. Yeah. Oh, on the bottom, there was just my mom's card. I don't know if you saw that. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so here we go. Oh, and a nice little round spot on my arm. What is that from? That's a little strange. Interesting. All right, let's see. Oh, okay, must be from the window. All right, so here are our crowning cards today, which is a partnership. With 3 lovely people. This comes up for me a lot. And it's really funny because I have been meeting really lovely women in 3s. It's been really great. So I'm going to say that there's some sort of potential partnership with some really, really great friends who have your back. These are ladies who know how to party and know how to support you, right? Know how to celebrate you. And this, the 2 of 1. Oh, and look at that. 2, 3. Hasn't that been happening for us a lot lately? Yeah. You were up and singing and dancing to that one? Thanks, Teresa. You make me feel good, sweetheart. So I would say that whatever we're about to see, and again, I'm going to go to Lenormand today. That's my go-to deck. If you want anything else, please just don't hesitate to ask. I am more than happy to do any kind of reading you'd like today, because I am thankful that you're here. And again, the only price is just telling me something you're thankful for. You got to take off time to cook. Oh, thanks, Tana, for being here. And hi, Colleen D. Johnson. Nice to see ya. Yeah. Karen. I wonder who Karen is. Is Karen here? I don't think there's a Karen here. I'm Lisa, but nice to meet you, dear. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Group energy reading. Again, what's going to cover all the readings today is that you are on the second step of the journey. And second step of the journey, and that there is just a really, oh, is that you, CJ? Hi, honey. Now I get it. Have a great time cooking. I hope you're cooking something really healthy, sweetie. All right. So this is, again, partnerships can also be internet, by the way. So it could even be that this is, threes. Yeah. And then you guys popped up at the same time. Yeah. That's pretty interesting too. Right. So yeah, you guys are three friends. Absolutely. Who are now here on the internet is what I was just about to say. So pretty cool. All right. Let's see what the group energy reading is. Could just be confirming that it's you guys and other people who are having those kind of things. All right, group energy reading for today, Thankful Thursday, with little Lenormand. Cute little Lenormand. Okay, so it's a journey, something to do about a journey, something that's been taking a while. Yep. So you've been on a journey of clearing, getting rid of things, and that, is then opening the door to a new pathway. All right. And that is important. Don't forget, even though it feels like a long journey sometimes to do that, right? It's taking forever to clear the things that no longer serve you. And don't forget, it's also you're taking things that are, very much do serve you, right? And taking those to a new pathway towards women who support you and are very happy that you're there. The Three of Cups is just something that's a beautiful camaraderie. I know I'm feeling that up here in Fallbrook. I know the three ladies on here are feeling that for each other always, right? And that their long road together for sure. The three of you, this describes you guys for sure. There's some sort of new proposal that's coming on its way. So it goes, it says it's the promise ring, right? So a promise of a new beginning is fast approaching very quickly. And something to do with, so I've got the Tower, the Star, and the Dog, which is the best friend. So, now for me, this would be moving from my Tower, to where I might be finding, could even be moving for me, actually, could be moving from the Tower where, I did have my best friend there for a while, right? I don't know, for you, it could be education. It's also a solitude card. So, okay. So solitude is actually your best friend in this situation. So if you are finding yourself somewhere where you've cut the cords, just know that what's coming down the pike are three beautiful ladies who are going to support pretty much everything you do. Okay. And you can either look at it this way, or if you have those three ladies, they're the ones who are going to really take care of that friendship, right? They're really going to take care of that friendship. You can read it either way. Yeah, very nice. One thing I do like about Lenormand is then that, look at this. So what this is saying now is that the center of the situation is this new beginning that you've just done. Hi, Anne. Nice to see you, sweetie. I'll go ahead and start your question. So again, so it felt like a really long time before this path opened itself up to you, right? And what it led to, or what the cornerstones is solitude, or learning how to either be a good friend or being your, like I keep hearing, being your own best friend. Those are the cornerstones of the situation. Okay. And then you read it this way as well, the little cross. So your dream really was a new beginning that leveled the playing field, where you could take the things you wanted and leave the things that no longer served you. So that's what's happening here. And then here, this promise of a new beginning came quickly, and things are just coming quickly. I feel that. I feel that for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, well, hopefully that rings true for you in your life as well. Again, just remember to be your own best friend in this situation, because that's what's going to attract this possible partnership, or again, internet dealings with these three people who are just, and you could be one of them. It doesn't have to be three separate people, but it can be, right? Yeah. And again, you're no longer on step one. You've got 2 and 3. You're moving ahead. Yeah. Nice. All right. So those two are going to crown most any reading today. I love that. All right. So let's see. I'll go ahead and hide that little bit there. And let's get to those who asked for a question. So Jocelyn, I'm going to go ahead and use Lenormand unless you have something else in mind. And is there anything in particular you'd like to ask about? Like Anne was asking about, will I buy a house this year? Well, this is a great deck for that, because it actually has a little house, right? And a house card. And so you just look and see what's happening around that. Your dad always said that you're your own best friend. Well, see, he's definitely here today then, Michael. I would say, yeah. And I just saw that sometimes new beginnings have little problems, but that, you want to take care of that. Yeah, formulate away, my sweetie. Yeah, great. Oh, good. I'm glad you like that, Teresa. She said, great group energy reading. Right on. Love it. So Jocelyn's forming a question. I'm thinking about her, though, but it is really neat because Lenormand is great that way. Oh, my card's upside down. What was that? Oh, look, new beginning. I love it. And isn't that totally what it was just saying? Yeah, that's great. I feel like putting that right here. It looks like it goes, doesn't it? Right? I love that. Okay. Oh, and look at that. There's the house and the mountain. So you're experiencing a tiny little bit of stuff, huh? Okay. Or maybe that's you. It could be. So Jocelyn wants to know how Alfredo feels about you. Are there romantic feelings there? Okay. I'll go ahead and, yeah. There's that stork again, just for some reason having something to do with a new beginning. New beginning. Is this a new relationship, Jocelyn, or is it an old relationship, sweetie? So it sounds to me, is there romantic feelings there? It seems to me like that's just beginning. So that stork could have been for you for sure. Yeah, but also reiterating just the new beginning. I mean, I'm sorry, if you go look up the cards, it's what it relates to is the Fool, and then the Fool's right there, and it's upside down and catches my attention. And if you don't see the signs, I'm telling you, I see them all the time. It's crazy, almost tiring sometimes, right? Super new. Okay, super new love. Let's see what's going on with this super new love. Yeah, in fact, it says within that was the whip and the moon. So really new, brand new. Brand spanking new. All right, so there seem to be some issues because that's the second time the mountain card came up. So they're immovable issues. So it's something you're either going to have to sign on for, or it's going to be a deal breaker, if that makes any sense to you, honey. Okay. And oh, right. I always turn it over thinking, oh, now that's interesting. Because then, right, it's like they're lucky, they're mountains about the lucky house. But let's go see where the love card is. Again, if you really want to know what the whole deck says, come get a private reading with me. It's 45, a half an hour, and honestly, we get through so much stuff in that time. Oh, look, there's the partner. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But there are mountains. So so the partner, heart, and then a new beginning. I mean, that stork is just coming up gangbusters today. And there's that ship again. And then you. Ship, querent, stable. Well, I'm going to say that so far you guys have had a really good time. Am I right about that, I hope? It sounds to me like you're having a real party. It seems to me like he's looking for love, a new beginning in love. That the two of you have been both been searching for a while. And that you're really looking for a new stable vent. You want a stable partner is what you're more interested in. You love all the passion, but that right now you're going through many mountains. I don't doubt that, sweetheart. But look, what came up as right as you said that was I had mountains, and then in my other hand I have lilies. And what Spirit's asking me to remind you is that you get on left your abusive ex, honey. Yeah. So it's for a new beginning that's way more stable, honey. Absolutely. Go get support from local women's shelters kind of thing if that's not something you're doing. You know, Zina was a battered woman. Just going to tell you that right now. I think that's why I'm supposed to say that you want stable. Yeah, and you click so easily. Yeah. But make sure you've got a nice female base too, sweetie, because men don't take this offensively, gentlemen, but really you need a feminine base. Look, and even as I'm pointing at it, it's like the lily, which is like a mature woman to help you through these. But also what I was hearing Spirit say before I read over there is, yeah, pull up your anchor, Jocelyn. I read that, again, these mountains are what turn you into this beautiful woman, beautiful, mature, desirable person. Okay. And that's what the lily is. I mean, if you look at the lily, not only is there a stamen out there just ready to accept bees, with pollen and excited about that, right? The leaves look beautiful. Her petals look beautiful. Their petals look beautiful. It could be a guy or a girl, as far as I'm concerned. There's even another bloom ready to go. Okay. So whatever these mountains are, sweetie, they're turning you into who you need to be. And again, it reminds me today, I didn't get my walk in, and I'm going to go after we're done because I'm not doing anything tonight. And the hills are where my core feels the tightest. Okay. That's where I get the most work done, is on the hills, on the mountains, when I'm climbing those things. So you just keep going. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I love it. I love it. So I see this as it's a real party, honey. Yeah, a real party. And again, stability for you, a new stable place. So, and look, partnership, new beginning, joy, joy of camaraderie, joy of companionship, joy of, sorry, looked like a bee just flew through the window. Yeah. Your ex is the mountain. Is that what you're seeing, Michael? Yeah, it could be that. Absolutely. Well, all those things she mentioned, Yeah. Yep. Like a guardian angel, Jocelyn. You're glad you're safe and found someone. You are blessed. Yep. Oh, I love it. Beautiful, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Jocelyn. Love it. So glad you're going to be in a better place here real soon. Yeah. I'm glad. Yeah, that's wonderful. Okay, let's see. Next up is Teresa Fauci, and she would like a read too. Again, I'm just going straight to Lenormand unless you tell me differently. Yeah, so he still thinks you're together and he's abusive. Okay, so that's a dangerous situation, sweetie. That's why I think I hear women's shelter, because they can protect you. They can tell you, whereas your guy, wonderful, continue on with that, because that's wonderful. He obviously showed right up. But he's not going to necessarily, unless he's a lawyer of some sort, be able to help you with some of the legal things that a group of women can. Okay. So there are these women out there who help women like yourself get out of the situation you're in. And as I was about to say, Zina was a battered woman. And so, I'm going to say, there were so many times. I remember there was one time when we were in Okinawa, and it was a hurricane, and he was beating her, and we wound up jumping out the window in the middle of a hurricane, running to a woman's shelter together. So, you just have to make the decision to get out. And it took her a really long time. She would always go back. And, I get it and I understand it. And it's a hard cycle to break. But I encourage you to get out, because there's something more, much more waiting for you, much more, so much more joy. And again, 0, 2, 3. I think you even get to almost, like, I don't know. It feels like, I don't know if it's going 2, 0, 3, or yeah, I don't know. Or 2, 3 leads you to this new beginning. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see. Yeah. Okay. So good luck though, my sweetie. I know you got this. Okay. You got this. And there are groups out there to help such situations such as these, as I know very well myself. Yeah. Very well myself. Oh, look at that. I'm so sorry. But look, put an end to that partner. That's Zina saying. Just do it. because she would do that now. You know, in the beginning, I don't know if you see it, but it says, Zina is with us. Her love of all surrounds us. Her new wisdom her faith supports us, and her new wisdom guides us. Because she does. She has new wisdom now. And this new wisdom is, you know, you gotta wash that man right out of your hair. Really, Mom? Wash that man right out of your hair. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair and send him on his way. Okay, that's what I'm hearing her say. So just listen to Zina. Zina knows. God, that guy used to beat the crap out of her. I remember one time I watched him split her lip. That was probably one of the worst parts. Oh, just horrible. And I mean, just so many times when she just, was abused. So, yeah. Don't go back, my dear. Don't go back if you can help it. Because just bad news there. All right. A lover read for Teresa Fauci. Some sort of, I feel so bad for her. But in the end, she'd wound up marrying a really nice guy, and we got out of that situation. Sorry. I should have probably said that. I know it all worked out, but she knew that was not something she wanted to do again. Yeah. So you take good care of yourself, Jocelyn. All right. So Teresa, this is a surprising message. I don't know what kind of surprising message, but let's find out. Ooh, a surprising message. Lucky, something to do with lots of chit chat or lovebirds. I always feel like it's lovebirds in this particular deck. It's a message of abundance that comes quickly in regards to your house. Ooh, something you love, right? Something that's really wonderful. And that happens through networking because you are an amazing, beautiful lily. Okay. Yeah. With lots of good advice and things to share and groundingness, right? You know where it's at. So I would say to you, look for a message, a very surprising message of abundance that comes quite quickly. It's surprising and lucky, and it has to do with your house. I just heard you just won the Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes. That's what I heard, but I think she's just joking. But that's sort of the kind of thing it is, right? That it's real surprising. You would have never thought it was coming your way, and it has something to do with your home and either the chit chat that goes with it or the love that's in there. Okay. Like maybe your husband's taken you on look, because there's the love card and the marriage garden. Has he talked about renewing your vow? Are you married? Are you married, Teresa? Renewing your vows. I'm hearing something like that, like a trip. I don't see the trip card. It's something. He's got some sort of marriage. Is it your anniversary? Yeah. It's rare. Like a unicorn. Exactly. Yeah. Is it your anniversary? I feel like, is your anniversary coming soon, Teresa, or something like that? He wants you to know how much he appreciates you and who you've become. You guys have been married for a while. Look, there's the ring. And he feels like you've just done everything. You are, but not yet anniversary. But I have a feeling he's got like a surprise plan for you that you don't know about yet. And because... Or he's planning some sort of really cool anniversary prize. He's going to take you somewhere and remind you that he's your best friend and partner. Ooh, look at someplace with castles and snakes. Ooh, maybe that just means someplace to get romantic and spiritual and joyful. How nice. And take you away from the problems and all the cloudiness that you've been maybe possibly having. I love that. What's the last card? There you are. Okay. So because are you kind of having a bit of a time right now? You're sort of thinking about like, I don't know. It's been difficult for you to, are you empty nesting? All of a sudden I just heard that. Are you empty nesting here soon? Sweetie, do you have kids and your kids are leaving? Wah. And, kids leaving, it's just going to be the two of you in the house. Wow. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. Am I anywhere right on with this? No empty nest. Okay. Are they still home? Are the kids still home? Do you get like a summer to yourself? I don't know. You've been asking for some sort of new pathway. Right. Yeah. And something like that. Anyway, interesting, Teresa. You can take from it what you want. But here's the mama bear You have a 13-year-old. Oh, so maybe your mama bear, like, well, 13, that's the teens. It might be time like to get ready for the teenage years. I don't know. But the last two cards are the mama bear card and the like the scythe, which is like take the things that are good and clear the things that aren't working. Okay. And do it all with love, sweetheart. Okay. Do it all with love. Yeah. Anyway, I think 13 might be a new beginning. Who knows? And here's the 3, 13. I don't know. You'll have to tell me. Too fun. I love it. All right. Thanks, Teresa, as always, for being here. Michael wanted to read him today. And then I have Anne. Hopefully Anne is still here. And then that's it. So why don't I do last call? And if anybody else wants a reading, they're welcome to ask. So you have a 13-year-old. That's interesting. Okay. Thankful for your pop. Can you read for your dad today? Can I read for your dad today? Oh, getting ready for the teenage. He's been acting like a teenager since he was 3. I love it. One of those kids, huh? That was like my kid too. Oh, good, Anne. So you're after this, my darling. Okay, so let's see. Michael's up first. Michael, did you have a particular deck that you might like? Sometimes Kipper is really good for trying to read for parents, but I find that also Lenormand does definitely come through, and it was one of the ones that my mom, like I said, all of a sudden I was like, whoa, that's crazy. She really came through like gangbusters. So just let me know, Michael, whatever you'd like, and I'm happy to read, okay? Yeah, should we take a little song break? How about, let's do this one. Lenormand. Okay, great. Let's do, do you mind if we do a little song first? We already did Three Little Birds. How about if we do Somewhere Over the Rainbow? Does that sound like fun? Yeah, I like this version. It's the, oh, wait, really? I can't even spell. It's the Eric Clapton version, and he doesn't actually do it except on a live version. Let me see if I can put in Eric. There we go. All right, this should be it. So sing along with me if you will. And then Michael, I'm going to say, this is for your dad. Yeah. Almost thought I was going to sing, but I don't think it comes until right here. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Birds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I? So this song totally reminds me of my mom, not only because it's from, the Wizard of Oz, which we have a huge connection over, but just because she sends me rainbows all the time, right? So many times. I'll be driving and bam, there's a rainbow that lasts for half an hour or an hour and a half one time. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. And I'm so grateful for rainbows. where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? If birds fly over the rainbow, why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I? Why can't I? Why can't I? Why can't I? We threw out 3 cards for you, Michael. At least that's what it feels like to me. They just came, 4 of them. Came flying right out. Let's see what he has to say, shall we? Love that. Thanks, Eric. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hide that and put in my other camera. And let's see what he had to say. They just flew right out onto the floor. Huh? That he wants to chat with you for sure. Let's see what it says. So, Michael, are you married, sweetie? It has something to do with there's some sort of crisis in your home that is because, or not crisis necessarily, but or it can even, because again, some people say that this is a negative card, but I don't always see it that way. I see it as a destiny card, right? That this is your destiny, this house, this home, this loving home that I feel like it's now. So, Michael, I see either lovebirds talking, or when I first heard it, it was that he has a message for you. But then when it gets placed right next to the garden, which is usually the wedding party, and the ring, which was a promise, and then there's a crisis, like a cross, a destiny, or a fate, or it doesn't always have to be negative, like I said about your home. Is that any of that making sense to you, sweetheart? Are you two having like a new beginning where you had a partner, but like now you're kind of relying on the community for support and love? I get the feeling my stream is super delayed from the time that I ask. Manifest destiny. Okay. So manifest destiny, I'm not exactly sure. Meaning, I mean, I understand what that means. Are you so you're saying, so he's saying to you, continue on, manifest this happy home and family. So you're doing awesome. Your home is doing well. So you are married, right? So you're married, and you're in your destiny. You're in your home where you're supposed to be doing. Is that correct? So that's what he must be saying, right? That he sees what's happening here, that indeed your marriage was everything that's been promised and is indeed your karmic destiny. And and followed right by the house. And yeah, look, what's right on top of your home is just bliss and joy. Yep. And phenomenal partnership. And I imagine that what he's saying here with the Fool for you, Michael, is that this is a new beginning for you since you've lost him, right? And that he's just encouraging you again, to stay the course, absolutely, and to rely on this wonderful marriage that you have. It really is. It's what was promised, okay? It's what was promised. And it seems to me this is somebody you can talk to, that your partner is somebody you can talk to. Yeah, you're lucky that way. Yeah, and then there you are. Yeah. So, you're lucky that way. You've got a really good partner who you can really chat with. And if you don't, or you're not taking advantage of that, take advantage of that. But I get the feeling you are. Yeah. Nice, Michael. So I think it's just your dad confirming that he's seeing all the beauty that is around you and reminding you that thankful. What are you thankful for? This amazing home and family that you have. Okay. Yeah. He's just reminding you, just don't forget. You've got an amazing partnership, beautiful new journey to take now, and nothing but support and love coming your way. Okay. Love it. Well, who wouldn't want a reading like that? Thanks, Dad. No, we're not doing a group sing along. Let's see. I just think I have one last person, which is Anne. So if you would like a reading, do let me know. Last call, last call. Last call. Hey, Delphi. Nice to see you. What are you saying, my sweetness? Thank God, angels and archangels, our ancestors and spiritual God. Yeah, guides. Thanks to be here in speed dial. Amen. I love it. Oh, last thing he told you was to take care of your family. See, he's just reminding you again that he's here. Yep. He comes through really well here, my sweet Michael. He really does. And happy, happy, happy. I can tell because my skin gets like bumpy and my heart gets full, and he's always got these beautiful, wonderful messages about home and family. Yep, another awesome reading for Michael D. Nice job, Mr. D. All right. Anne would like to know about a house. So this is the card we're going to look for. Okay, Anne. And what I think I'm going to do is this. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to cut it again here. And I'm going to do my little magic card shuffle. So don't forget, tomorrow is Feel Good Friday. And it's exciting that we've gone through yet another week. I can't believe it. Crazy. This Saturday, I'm in Harmony Grove Spiritual Association. They have a wonderful facility. It's the Spiritual Association Psychic Fair, and they do it usually the first Saturday of the month. But this month, they're celebrating some type of anniversary. So that's going to be super exciting. And come on by if you're local. Yeah. Yeah. He was an awesome hippie pop. Sounds like it. Oh, Sherry, take care, my sweetie. Thank you so much for stopping by. I always appreciate it. And just a quick reminder, if anybody's leaving or whatever, please do hit the thumbs up. It does help the channel, and it's free. Doesn't take much energy at all. And don't forget to come on back tomorrow for Feel Good Friday. All right. So let's see. Will you buy a house this year? Or when? Okay, so when can be a little bit more difficult. When is kind of more of a kipper. Kipper can tell you like 3 months sometimes. It has like a 3-month card. So yeah, see, and I had a feeling I could kind of feel that. So it's still in the clouds, my dear. It's still up in the ether. So I think there's some decisions you need to make. There seems like, make sure you what I'm hearing is make sure that you take care of any kind of credit letters, because those silly things from long ago, or things that might not be exactly perfect, can actually wreak havoc with things like buying a house. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's true. Something that you might not even think was on there can all of a sudden be on there. And you're kind of like, wait a minute, what the heck happened? Where did that come from? So I would say, make sure that before you start doing that, make sure that there are no little issues on your credit report. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Because abundance letter credit, to me, that's just a credit report. Okay. And then let's go back and see what is right around the house. Oh, see a lot of stuff. Right. I do see right around you that there's joy in this new journey. So just again, I think it might just be a not a cautionary tale, but oh, okay, yes, it is. Wow. Okay. Well, so you asked and you shall receive, my dear. The only timing card in this deck, in my mind, is the moon, and the moon says within a month, usually, or within a lunar cycle. So it can depend on which lunar cycle you're talking about. And again, the way I feel about it, honestly, cards are cards. Please don't make any decisions based on anything here today. Make sure you're looking right into your home, into your heart, as well. But what it's saying is that it says, come at it with joy, right? So joy, right? regardless of how long it takes for you to get there. And it's been has it been a bit of a journey? Hi, Stephanie. I would love to read for you, sweetheart. Has it been a bit of a journey? Because that's what I'm seeing. It's like you journeying to buy this house has been a little while, and that right now it feels sort of cloudy, but you are conquering those clouds with joy and love, right? Joy, excitement about what's happening. So you keep doing that. Don't stop doing that, and that's going to bring the journey closer to you, right? And again, you asked for timing. It's really the only timing card, right? So it's like within the month, you're going to get some sort of good information about what that would take. And remember, the first three things I heard were take care of any little credit problems before you even start the process. Okay. Before you even start the process, make sure that there it is again, right? That the cloudiness of about abundance letters, right? Abundance letters, that's definitely credit reports. There's some little problems there that you can take care of, and they're old. See, that's what the book is. They've been written in there a long time. Yeah. So yeah, you need to rewrite that, and then it will take you to your path. Okay. So take care of those this month. I would take care of any kind of little credit problems you have, and that should come to you quite quickly, I would think, honey. Thank you so much for being here, Anne. It's always fun to read for you. And let's see, Stephanie is up next. Stephanie, show up, and there you go. Today, we're just going to go ahead and don't forget also, sorry, Anne, that you've got a partnership. There's somebody who's going to be able to have your back. There's, it's going to be a beautiful place that you find, is what I'm hearing. It's a glorious new beginning, okay? Because that's what this is saying, a glorious new beginning. Yeah. Oh, and then again, don't forget, you got the sun, which again is a glorious, glorious time. Yeah. Yeah. Queer it, right? Glorious trip to your home. So don't forget, follow it with joy. Okay. Yay. All right, Stephanie. Sorry. I always seem to have a little tag, don't I? Oh, there are worse things. All right. Reading for the highest. Now I'm using Lenormand, but if you have another request, you are welcome to ask me for it. And I think I am. I'm going to put them out again. Just, it's easier to get the energy of the last person off if we just take a few seconds to shuffle them again. All right. So a reading for the highest good for my friend Stephanie. I don't know if it's your first time, but thank you for being here. Please don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you can. It really does help the channel. Goodness, the joy will not come off the bottom there for a second. Anyway, it was just right there again. Here, I'm going to cut it again. I think it's funny where the cards end up. All right. Here we go. For Stephanie St. Augustine. Augustine? Neat name. San Augustine. All right. When I saw that when I was shuffling. So this can either mean a shedding of your skin, something that you're doing, you're growing, you're starting on a new, you're starting on a brand new journey, right? And you've shed your skin, but it can also be an ouchie that caused you to leave, whatever situation you were in. Yeah. Oh, it does look like it was kind of it was a surprising something from your partner that did they just decide that they are no longer wanting to. This is the card of solitude. Have you just gotten a surprising message from your partner that talks about your partner wanting to have a little more time alone? Yeah. And that's a problem for you. Oh, hi, Shwana. Well, if you'd like a reading, honey, I'm still going. So that's a little that whatever this is, whatever this surprising message was about him wanting to either further his education, it could be that, but whatever it was a problem for you and it hurt your feelings. You're like, well, hey, what about me? I thought we were going to be doing something together. So does that make any sense to you, sweetheart? Yeah, sure, Shwana. I got you starred, sweetie. So I don't know if that makes any sense to you at all, Stephanie. Yeah. And it's either that, and you're winding up right on top of each other now again. Well, I don't know if I did that on purpose or not. I don't feel like I did. And again, you could be going towards, yes, that resonates. And it could even be that you're, I can't tell from your picture, but that you have had to split or something has happened because you are both taking different paths to education. Is that true? I don't know how old you are, sweetheart. Oh, honey, sorry. It was just, I was in the moment. That's all. So sorry. That's too bad. Yeah, because I meant nothing by it. Okay. And it wasn't Trump trashing. It was just finding out what was going to happen. Yeah. I am thankful that he got indicted because I think it's just a truthful thing to have happen. That's all. Right. That's all. So I'm sorry. And I hope that doesn't end our friendship in some way. It would certainly be a horrible thing and just one more thing that he's destroyed. So. All right. So again, yeah, you have other things to focus on. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. You know, if it's education, moving up the ladder, taking different steps, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Well, good luck, sweetheart. I hope it all works out for you, as I hope it all works out for everyone. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see. And Shawana's here. Shawana would like a reading. Oh, it's too bad I decided to do that because now my heart hurts. Yep, it's an ouchie. Ooh, dang, just felt like I got bit. Oh, well. Just, you know, can only be who I am. Can't be anybody different, as I wouldn't ask anybody to be any different than who they are. So, yep. Yeah, so don't go treading on my heart, and I won't tread on yours. Yeah, don't go overbearing on the heart. You're welcome, Stephanie. Thanks for being here, sweetie. All right, Shawana, let's see what's coming up for you. And again, don't forget, it's all about partnerships with lovely people who have your back and really care for you, and new journeys that take you towards those kind of people. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Look at that. Mountains and heart. Yeah. My heart is feeling like it just hit a big mountain, and an unsurmountable mountain somehow. Yeah. It's too bad. Oh, well. All right, Shawana, let's see. So for you, it has to do about either a garden, a party, or networking opportunity that you might be having, which would make an awful lot of sense with these cards. What's underneath it? Yeah, that's the key to success, and that there's going to be a lucky break for you that's actually going to lead to quite a bit of stability. Yeah, and not very long from now, within about a lunar cycle. Yeah. Pretty nice. Let's see. Oh, and then there you are. And it's something you've actually been waiting for a little while, Shawana. You see that? Look, there you are. And it leads you towards abundance and a new beginning. Oh, and even a new partner who's possibly like a little more educated and knowledgeable about love, and is interested in a new beginning. Oh my gosh, look at that new beginning. And even maybe some proposal that kind of takes you by surprise. All right. Ooh, a proposal. Wow. A proposal for like a new, a surprising new way of living, and new home, and everything you've ever dreamed of and wished for. Oh, a dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams, you will lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Oh, go back and watch it. Have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. Yeah. And it looks like it just turns into such a wonderful thing for you. Lovebirds. Yeah. So it's saying right now what you need to do to get to that is clear those mountains. Yeah. And I just see. So right now your heart is feeling a little bit constricted, like you feel like you've got some heart issues. But again, if you just clear it, let me see where it is at the end. Yeah, because you're not. So remember, don't forget, clouds and sunshine make rainbows. So wherever you're going, you're protected. What's at the end? Yeah. And it's going to put an end to this snaky feeling, right? It's going to put an end to this, this uncomfortableness, and you're going to be able to shed your skin and become who you really are. Right. Yeah. Good luck to you, Shawana. And if you want to go back, you claim it. Go back and watch, because if you did lose the connection, there was some really good stuff in there. Yeah. I love it. Well, thank you so much. Yep. There's the querent. That's us. That's me. That's you. That's all of us. She says, I claim it. I love it. Thank you so much, Shawana, for being here. And let's see. I guess I'm not even going to do a last call. Anybody? I mean, I guess I am last calling. I don't know. Should we do one last group reading? One last song? What else do I have? Oh, yeah. Here, let's see. How about let's do this one, because I love it. You know it, right? You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. 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 I guess I'm not going to find it. You've got troubles. I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together and we'll see it through, 'cause you've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. Some folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too, but none of them could ever love you the way I do. It's you and me, kid. And as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Don't you love that song? And you do. You've got a friend in me. No matter which way you swing or who you voted for or what you're doing. Or yeah, hey, Rusty Nails. Nice to see. Oh, yeah, thanks for asking, Michael. Michael asked about Delphi's husband. Yeah. Oh, well, good. Oh, and he is a sweet doggy, isn't he? I just love him hanging out back there. That's Ozzy. Such a doll. All right, my sweeties. Well, shall I go on to a group read, or does anybody last call for a reading? Anybody at all? And then I'm going to go to group energy reading because I'd like to have one last one. Yeah, but I can take that down. If anybody who's here would like one, you're welcome to ask. Some just haven't had the moon reveal hidden truths yet. I agree. Yeah. I think it's weird how that person can totally affect so many lives. Yeah, you'd love one, Rusty Nails. I'd love to give you one, Rusty Nails. I love that name. All right. And thanks, Michael. I appreciate that. Back pat. Yeah. Yeah, you stay strong, sweetheart. All right. So, Rusty. Let's see what we got on the cards for Rusty. All right, let me go ahead and pull in the, I'll add this to the stream. Okay. One last little shuffle for Rusty Nails. Is there anything you'd like to know, Rusty? I can either look right around the querent card, or it's funny though, whenever I do Lenormand, I say that. And then, yeah, I know, real quick today, huh? I know. Well, you know, my following's small. Mighty and small. I don't care. You know what? It's all good. I love being here. Honestly, I think I come here more for me. It won't go away from the house, sweetheart. So I'm going to say that it has something to do with your home and family. Okay, let's see what's going on. Home and family, some quick message for your home and family again. All right, let's see. So there you are. And then, is there a partner involved, sweetie? It's saying that the partner, there's been a gift, some recent gift. Here, hold on. The heart. So you've had a clearing, a recent clearing of it is. It's centering around your partner and the way you're feeling. And there've been some small problems that have been communicated recently. Is that true? And they kind of took you by surprise. You weren't really quite clear on the fact that those were actually issues for your partner. But you guys have been see, and look how it's right underneath the partner card too. You guys have been able to come to you're welcome, Shwana. It was a good reading. I liked your reading, darling. I like everybody's reading, but sometimes they're just like, man, that's so cool. Can I have that reading, please? So I see the bird and the fox for me is oftentimes the spirit card here, and not everybody would agree in like the Lenormand community, but for me, my spirit guide is the fox. So and it is a 5, and it does represent freedom and you know, loss, the loss that comes from freedom and freedom that comes from loss. So I just kind of feel like that you guys talked it through, though. You had a real good talking session that that reminded you guys of and well, reminded you guys of your love for each other, but then also this new like it kind of it was like something, it was a change, and so it's this new beginning, and now you're finding you're able to be more motherly, you're able to be more, yeah, look, because it's right underneath the is that a 9? No way, guys, look at this. Whoa, 3, 6, 9. Anybody else here into those numbers? 3, 6, and 9, right? That's Tesla. 3, 6, 9. So you're on, I'm going to say that you guys are on the right path now. And it's because of the talk that you had or will be having even over this next month. Even if there's some type of, again, 5 is a, you know, 5 is a freedom and loss type of card, that even if you're finding you have to clear some things out of this relationship, that things are going to, they're going to be more beautiful than they were before. Yeah. 3, again, partying. 6, the bear, you know, somebody, and right next to you there. And it could have been that you were having this conversation about overbearing, right? Either one of you guys was being overbearing over the other. And if you know, because again, chit chat, and again, to me, this is between lovers, and especially in this deck, about this can either be motherly, but it can also mean overbearing, and that you need to cut that out to, you know, keep what serves you and cut out what no longer does. And that there's going to be this newfound love, coming within this next month because of this conversation you guys have had. Yeah, because conversation, mama bear. Yeah, does that make sense to you? She's like, or yeah, oh my God, I'm gonna take it that was right on. It just feels very clear to me. Yeah, feels really clear to me. Yeah. All right. Well, very nice. Well, I guess I'm moving on to a group energy read, unless somebody else has something they'd like to say, right? Yeah. Never ending story. Huh. Oh, yes. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Well, so just keep chatting. That's the final word from Zina's. Just keep chatting, keep talking, keep talking. You know, I just had a, so I was hanging out with a guy for quite a while. We were roommates, though, seriously, and we would call ourselves roommates. And even though the relationship honestly was a little more than that, we really were roommates. And then we weren't communicating clearly, and we had that kind of moment that I just saw that was there. And you know what? We communicated really clearly. And I'm telling you, I think honestly, I'm going to be able to. Continue on with this friendship. And I think it's because we're just communicating so freaking clearly, right? And it doesn't matter what the other person says. We both listen, you know, we both are listening. So there's really something to chit chat and really listening to somebody. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So what did you say up here, Michael? Con man coming with his con plan. Oh, okay. I'm not going back. All right. I have purple hair for a reason. No, I'm just saying. Everybody thinks, yeah. So you'd like never ending story. Haven't heard that one. Yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead and let's do a final group reading. And just know I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Yeah. I'm just glad that you're here. All right. A group reading. What's Zina's last word for us today? Yep. Okay, I will. Only 3. All right. Let's just try it. Okay, just shuffling a little bit differently. Make sure the cards are all nicely shuffled for our final group read. Don't forget, tomorrow is Feel Good Friday. Yeah, and if you want, go ahead and blast me with some things you're thankful for, and I'll put it up there. It can only help our group reading, right? What are you guys thankful for? Let's see, this week, what was I thankful for? Meeting some new musician friends. Thankful for possibly having a new job. Thankful for possibly finding a new studio. What else? So many, of course, you guys, always thankful for being here every day and having the wherewithal to do that. Let's see. Thankful for my son who got a really cool, award, the Hirsch, what was it? The Hirschhole something anyway, for his master's thesis. Not everybody gets that. Super grateful for that. Super grateful for my family, just loving them so much. My brother posted a picture of him and his son this week, and it was just lovely and wonderful to see. Warmed my heart. Anything else? You guys have anything? Nobody's going to join me in this thankfulness party. Or maybe it's just super delayed again. All right, let's see. I put a lot of thanks on there, so hopefully it'll be a great group energy read. All right, here we go. Final reading for today. It's about the gift. Look at that. The gift of a stable place where we can share what we're chatting about. That's what I'm hearing there. Let's see where and if you're feeling cloudy, the key to success is to cut stuff away. And that something about a best friend, and of course I'm going to frame it with joy. Joy over the mountains brings stability for you. Yay. Thanks, Teresa. Thankful for every day and my son and his dad. Yay. I love it. Yep. Anybody else? So again, it says joy helps you climb those mountains, leads to stability for you, right? And new beginnings. Yeah. Lucky new beginnings with full of spirit and endings that are written or wait. So endings that, so what are you saying? Oh, okay. I heard it. Be happy for the mountains, right? For your stability, whatever is stable for you, those things will bring, right? Joy for mountains brings stability for sure. Brings new beginnings, lucky, spiritual encounters, endings that you need, right? Love letters that you deserve, proposals that turn you, all those things are the things that turn you into the lily, the thing that, has, again, like I said, not only stuff to give, but, but more and even more yet, right? And is beautiful to boot. So yeah, I'm going to say, come at it all with joy. The key to success in this one, they're saying, is remembering that it's a gift to be able to chat about love with your friends, just like we are here. And that the, what is this now? Time to make pancake batter. Yay. I love it. Pancakes bring me joy. Too much fun. Let's see if it's going to come in. There we go. So just don't forget that love, this journey of love and friendship is what I'm hearing here. That it's a lifelong journey of love and friendship. And that when you are feeling cloudy, the secret to success is just cut away the things that are no longer serving you. Chat about it with friends, right? Chat about it with friends. I've had so much of that kind of chit chat this week. Rely, again, for this to be right here, rely on the lady, your group of friends, your people who have your back. Just rely on them, because you know what? You have stuff in common with them, right? That's what and if those are your people, those are your people. It just is the way it is, right? So talk with them, clear out any of the stuff that just leads to lack of friendship somehow, right? And you will have that friendship. You'll have that camaraderie. Right here, the new beginning is totally stable and successful. And even if it takes a while, just know that's the journey. It's the journey. It's not the destination. It's the journey. And it's all the things that you learn on your way there. Okay. And right here, that partnership card, that any partnerships that you can find are gifts. They're gifts. So even through the clouds, just know, through the depression, through anything that you might be feeling that doesn't, you're not sure, uncertainty, anxiety about the future, all of that is in the clouds. Just remember, it's all a gift, and that's where it's coming from, and that the partnerships that you have really do lead to these new beautiful beginnings, and that you have a support system. You do. Okay. So just remember that. Yeah. Of really good friends, people who have been on this journey with you for a long time. Yeah. Full of heart and good feelings and loyalty towards you. Okay. Oh, I love it. How wonderful is that? That's a lovely group read. I wish you nothing but the best today, all of you. And thank you so much for coming. Yeah, just really glad to see everybody here today. Come on back tomorrow for Feeling Good Friday. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thank you all so much. Bye from ZINA'S Place. Mwah.